Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a yin yoga inspired video for you that is going to really help open up your hips and make them more flexible. So if you're ready, grab a mat and let's go. So first what we're going to do is a toe stretch. So we're just going to sit on our heels while our feet are stretched. We're just going to stretch those toes out, flexing them as much as we can. And just hold here, really creating a deep breath here, making sure that with each exhale you try to increase the stretch. Good, and release, and we're going to come for a child's pose, so really outstretching those arms, trying to sit on those heels. But if you find this a little bit too uncomfortable, then open up your knees and hips and just widen this child's pose a little bit. Good, and we're going to come up, and we're going to come for a pigeon pose, so bring that knee forward, bend it, and we're going to stretch the leg behind us and just hold here. You can put your arms wherever you want. We're really making sure that our hip is really closed here, so we're not doing a full right angle pigeon pose. That will come later. Awesome. So let's slowly go into a high lunge. So we're going to step onto that foot, stretch the leg behind us, and lift it in the air. And we're just holding here, keeping that nice deep breath going. If you want to make this a little bit more difficult, you can open up your foot, just kind of press on your knee. And if you want to make this even more difficult, you can go down with your body. You're really going to feel this in your hip nicely. Good, so now we're gonna come up and we're gonna go back down and coming for a full pigeon pose. So we're just opening up our hip here, but again, if it's too much, you can close it a little bit. And we're just gonna go down with our body, trying to meet our head with the ground. We're gonna hold here for quite a while, for a minute now. Good, come up with the body, and we're just gonna bring that foot a little bit closer to our body. We're gonna close it and then grab the other foot and come for a nice quad stretch. You can go down with your body if you want. You can stay upright, it's up to you. Release, and let's come back to child's pose. And just relax here, catch your breath, release all the tension we just created. And let's come back up, and we're gonna come back for the pigeon pose. We're gonna do everything on the other side now. So almost like you're sitting on your foot. Actually, you are sitting on your foot. And just hold here. And let's come for that high lunge. So take your time getting in there, stretch that leg, and come for whichever position you want to. I am going all the way down with my hip open. Just hold here, still keeping that deep breath going. Make it very consistent. Great, and let's come all the way down to Pigeon Pose. So really opening up the hip now. And let's go down with the body. Once again, if the full right angle is too uncomfortable, please just close your hip a little bit more. Do whatever is comfortable for you right now. And we're gonna hold this for a full minute, really making sure that our breath is really consistent. And with each exhale, you try to increase the stretch. All right, and let's release slowly, come up. We're gonna come for a cow face pose. Doesn't matter which side you do, we're gonna do both. And try to stack those knees on each other as much as you can. And let's go down. Just hold here. Feel those hips opening, feel that butt being stretched. And release slowly. And we're gonna come up onto our feet and we're gonna come for a yoga squat. So really, really, really deep and low here so that you feel it in your hip flexors and in your hips. And really just relax here. You can open up your knees with your elbows if that feels good for you. And we're gonna hold this for a full minute, so really get ready. If it's too much for you, you can release at any point you want to. Do not push past your limits, just take it easy. And if you want, you can rock side to side. That could feel quite comfortable for you and kind of make the stretch go by faster. Okay, so finally release, slowly take your time, and let's go for cow face on the other side. Let's go down with the body. And let's come up, and we're gonna come for a head to knee pose, so stretching the leg out in front of us and keeping the other one bent and close to our inner thigh. We're just gonna go down. You can flex the foot here. That's gonna increase the stretch. And if you can't go all the way down, then just try to hold on to your leg and pulse it out. And let's go to the other side. So stretch that leg, bend the other one, and let's come down. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come for a nice, comfortable middle split position. So we're sitting on our sit bones, We're just opening our legs, and we're just gonna go to the side, and we're gonna go to the other side, really making sure this is a comfortable position for you. We're not overstretching at all. And we're gonna come up, and we are gonna do a full middle split, so going as much as you can here, and we're gonna go down, and we're gonna hold here. We're gonna hold this for a minute. So if it feels super uncomfortable for you at any point, please let go, come back when you're ready. And if you feel like you have a lot of problems to go down with the body, then just try to hold on to something and pull yourself down to the ground, or have a friend or somebody push you down, nice and gently, of course. And you can switch your head position if you're all the way down. Just make sure you're still keeping those nice deep breaths. Amazing, guys. So we're gonna come up, and we're going to stretch our legs and bring them together. We're just gonna come for a quick forward stretch, flexing the feet. Again, if you can't go all the way down, just pulse it out. And let's come up, and we're gonna slowly go down. So knees together first, and we're just gonna stretch our leg and bring it over the other knee. And we're just gonna come for this hip opening stretch, or eye of the needle, and just gonna hold here for a bit. You can grab over your knee or under your knee. And now we're gonna stretch that leg, the one that is under, and we're just gonna pull on it. You can pull anywhere you'd like, under the knee, under the calf, under the foot, depending how flexible you are. But if this is too hard, then just continue with the last stretch. So now we're gonna let go and go on to the other side. And stretch that leg, flexing the foot, and just kind of pull it to your body. This is no extreme stretch. We're just gently stretching out that hamstring. And let go. And we're gonna catch our toes, or wherever you want on your feet. You can catch your heels or the outside of your feet. And we're gonna come for a happy baby pose. And if you would like, you can stretch it all the way into a full split as well, like I'm doing. And just hold here. And we're gonna hold here for a full minute. This is gonna be our last pose, so really enjoy it, keeping that breath steady. And again, if this is too much, just come for the happy baby pose. Good. So we're gonna release now from your happy baby pose or full split. I'm just gonna bring your knees to your chest and rock side to side. And we're gonna roll up, and we're finished. So I hope you guys liked that little routine, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.